UFC all backwards. What you know about that? What you know about that? Put some money in the bank. But Woodley didn't come through for me. He did not. That's messed up, guys. Homies. I am drinking in the car again. I wish I was sponsored by these guys, you know what I'm saying? But no. Hey, don't hate, alright? Alright, the J drinking smoker days are gonna be behind me by next week, okay? I'll tell you what, alright? But speaking of which, alright, so the bets that went for me, the bets that didn't. Now, I didn't bet much on this card, guys. I hope you guys were really. Whoa, what is that in there? This guy. Oh, God. Yeah, cool, man. Just go out to your car and be like, yep, I'm out. I'm done with this place. I'm done selling my stuff. But I don't care if people look at me, whatever. It's like the same damn video I did before, right? Where it's like, there's an American guy wearing sunglasses, drinking beer in his goddamn car. It's crazy. I thought this neighborhood was good. Too bad. So sad. Cry me a damn river. All right. But anyway, guys. So basically, I was almost all my picks were correct, except it's MMA, man. You're not gonna get it all right. But the thing is, just bet safely. I could just like, which is really bad. I want to get your opinion on this, guys. If you get the hell out of here, man. Get out of my goddamn shot. All right. Just taking crap. This guy is like just believing. Yeah. Homettes. How'd you guys do? I hope you guys did okay on this card. Now, my picks, like I said, I got like maybe around 3 wrong, I guess. But like I said, I was not surprised. I didn't bet these. I didn't lose any money. I made a small profit just because I was betting very conservatively. I was like, a lot of times, a lot of people are saying either just live bet this or just pass because there's some good cards coming up and just do that. For me, like I said, I always like to have a tiny little bit of profit because this is, I told you what, or I tell you what, and I did tell you. I told you, I'm telling you again, that basically, man, take out the goddamn glasses, man. Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I told you, I like to make a little money. I never want to lose. Never want to lose on this, okay? But that's why I bet little by little. I just kind of doing the. It's like it's a process, you know. You bet little by little. You try to make a little bit of profit each time. It's more like just add spice to the fights and have a little extra spending cash. Like you saw in the clip before, I was going to the bank depositing some cash. How about that? All right. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are betting smart, right? And I'm not saying I'm trying some kind of crazy high roller. This is not my damn day job. It's something I do for a little extra fun, and you know, it's extra spending cash for extra fun. But so going to the stuff I did wrong. Okay, so no, or rather the picks I got wrong. I took Shevchenko over Chukagian. Chukagian looked god dang good in there, man. She looked good. Chukagian freaking went out there and actually used her wrestling, which was great. I thought if she does use her wrestling, I thought, you know, she could get it done. Her hands are pretty good too, but I thought she would. I thought she'd make it a point fight, which she has mostly, and she makes it a point fight each time. And then freaking I thought Shevchenko, she has holes in her game. She's not the best on the ground, but I thought, you know what, she has good pure Muay Thai. I thought she would kind of, you know, catch the kicks of Chukagian, trip her sometimes, happy to be stand and bang, land more elbows. I thought, my pick was Shevchenko. I thought she was a favorite for a reason, but I didn't bet that fight because I thought it could either go decision or we could see Chukagian edging out decision. But I didn't think she'd be that dominant. You know, hey, hats off, boop, to Chukagian, good for her. But yeah, Shevchenko, gosh dang it, she's a warrior, she's tough, but man, you gotta get your sister to help you on that ground game. Man, geez Louise, you know. Also another thing, in case, of course, you know, Elliot, I was picking Elliot, did not bet it because I knew, like I said, Royval, you know, I told you, he's got good hands. When you see him, when he goes a 1-2 and he misses with it, he will swing back and hit like a little spinning back elbow. He always has some good offense, and his BJJ transitions are slick. He keeps going. He transition. Okay, this goes for this. Goes look for armbar. Okay, switch up again. Try to go maybe for like a triangle choke. It's really good. Oh, here we go. We got more people in my goddamn shot. What's going on, dude? What's going on right here? Is it like it's Sunday? Everyone just like here in Japan's like, oh yeah, get my shot. Everyone's like, oh okay, let's just freaking go out right now. Let's go outside. Let's all go out. As I was saying, homies, Royval, he's slick. He was looking really good. And it's so funny. He was like crying, right? He was like crying about like, well, not crying, but he looked like he was holding back tears about when he's like not happy with his win, his performance, right? And he's like saying, I gotta go to work. You don't understand. I gotta go to work on Monday. I'm like, damn, didn't you just make like 50K right now or some crap? Like maybe from a bonus or something. Like at least like, I mean, I don't know, man. I hope this guy, can quit his day job to train for this, because I could, these fighters that put it on the line, they need to be making a living. If you're in the UFC and you're making a living off of this, I mean, you can't be doing like Mighty Mouse is doing. Look, Mighty Mouse is like pound for pound one of the best we've seen, and this guy was. I remember in the beginning of his fucking career, he was, had a day job while doing this. Damn, nah, man, nah. That's not cool. But anyway, yeah, hats off to Royval. Elliott, as I knew, I was like, my pick was Elliott because I thought, he'd grind it out. But like I said, he always does a kind of like Dominic Cruz kind of style, like always switching stances, which is really hard to prepare for. And Royval said that he was hard to prepare for him. But freaking man, Elliott always like he tries to swing from his hips, kind of like to fake. He doesn't land with it though. He just kind of swings a little bit from the hips to try to fake you out, hands down, and land a leg kick. I'm like, you're gambling. You're setting up a leg kick by having your chin out. He gets hit all the time, man. And yeah, the next row is out there also he likes to get people with the Darce choke and gets Darce choked himself. But yeah, man, glad I didn't bet that fight. But hey, for those of you that did bet Royval, good for you. For you that bet Elliott, hey, better luck next time, guys. Like I said, it's MMA. We gotta learn from mistakes and all that. But yeah, glad I didn't bet that one. But it is what it is, dude. Spike Carlisle versus. Speaking of things that I'm glad. And bet on Spike Carlisle versus Quarantillo. Damn, I was leaning towards Spike. I've been saying that, and you could have said that maybe Spike got it, but it was a close fight. I'm not even mad with that decision. Nah, dude, like Quarantillo stuck in there, man. Spike was doing well, as we saw. He was freaking piecing him up. I knew he'd come in aggressive, and Quarantillo freaking comes in there, getting pressure in the first. It was back and forth, and it was crazy because Quarantillo was looking just as gassed as Spike. It was a war. These guys, that was fight of the night. I think both those guys should get those bonuses. I tell you what, both of them should get the fight night bonuses. Okay, I didn't really see if they did or not, but I'm sure they did. I'm assuming they did. But yeah, Spike. I mean, in the first round, he walks away like, all right, I'm done with this, and gets like freaking smacked in the face, like behind the ear, like gets hit. Because you can't be walking until the damn buzzer rings. You don't turn your back on the opponent. But he was like so gassed. He's like, I'm done. I want to get to this stool. I guess, you know what I mean. But great fight, could have gone either way, and I think, yeah, Quarantillo kind of shut up some haters. I think, yeah, like I said, I mean, the Spike too, he proved a lot. I think he's proved his gas holds up more than people thought, and I was still learning towards Spike. Not a bad pick. Glad I didn't bet it. That was a close fight. That's a dangerous fight. Like, you don't want to be making too many of those kind of bets. You know what I mean? But if you got Quarantillo, good for you guys. Yeah, I hope you got the profit. If you took Spike, hey man, tough loss to swallow, because you know what? I was picking Spike myself. Could have gone out of the way, but hey, better luck next card. We're gonna get it, guys. Don't worry. Stick with me, guys. We're gonna get some good picks in, okay? It's MMA. You don't know what the hell's gonna happen, but mind your P's and Q's and try to make a little profit. You know what I'm saying? And man, going on to the damn main card. Good lord, I took Woodley, and I was like saying, like, I thought I didn't bet it. These are tough picks. This card, you gotta mind your P's and Q's with this quarantine virus going on. Quarantine virus. What? Did you hear that slip up? Jesus. No, yeah, with this coronavirus going on, causing us to be in quarantine, you're gonna have it's crazy. Also, we have smaller cages. I mean, everyone's gonna be wearing masks. You don't have the audience in there. Limited amount of people can be in there. I mean, it's messing with people. You can hear the commentators say everything that get little cheat codes from DC, right? It's all kinds of crazy stuff. You don't want to be betting too big. If you did, that's great, and you made a profit. If you didn't, and you lost a lot, I hope you make more profit next time. Okay, I hope you make a profit this next card. Okay, guys. But yeah, T Wood. Damn, I was being stubborn. I was like, you know what? I know Burns. Look, the red flags are there. I said from the beginning. Woodley's freaking 38. He's not getting younger. In the welterweight division, he's not a heavyweight. Welterweight, any of these lighter weight classes or anything, welterweight down, the older you get, the harder it is, right? Welterweight's like kind of barely okay. You can kind of make it, right? But no, T Wood, damn, dude, T Wood. I mean, of course, we all know he has low output. He's a younger guy. He's been distracted. He came off a crazy, brutal loss where he looked like he wasn't in it. He was coming off his layoff. Burns had been more consistent. The younger guy has heavy hands, good BJJ. But I thought if T Wood actually went for broke, just like the same thing with Yoel Romero too, right, in their last fight. If they go for broke, you're gonna lose anyway. Why are you having to be against the cage like that? You're not gonna win. You're down 3 rounds and you're still putting him against the cage. Gosh dang it, no. I know low output. You get your freaking eyebrow split out. Dude, you're already getting hurt. You already get your goddamn eyebrow split out early. Go for broke. You know you have the crazy. You have a power advantage too. You can use wrestling. F it, man. What are you doing? He was stalling a lot, dude. I'm sorry, but T Wood, he's not coming back. Two things like that, and people talk about this crap when people are on a fight skid. But here's the thing. I can understand if you like have this like crazy thing, or you're like being a fool and you're brawling too much. Like let's say Cody Garbrandt, right? He did that too much. You can kind of learn if you're young, and you kind of learn from it. And you look at the people that you have certain things going for you. Like okay, well it's obvious he has the skills. He's doing real well until this point. There's some things to kind of adjust. There's still hope there. Okay, it's not good. It doesn't look good, but you still hope for him. Woodley, gosh dang, round to round domination. You're getting dominated from round 1 to round 5. That bad? And you don't go for broke. At least if a guy's throwing caution to win, that's dumb, and gets KO'd like that, that's really bad. But at least I can say he can make a little adjustments to try to get it. At least he has skills. Well, what can you say, dude? You can't force the guy to go out there, and he either has that dog in him, as they say, or he doesn't. I don't know. I don't see him bouncing back from this, guys. But I took like I said, I'm glad I didn't bet it because I knew Burns is a beast. I was like, he'd get it done. Woodley has got a lot of red flags, and I said, he just needs to turn it on. If he turns it on, he could make it really, on paper, he should win it. Didn't. Hey, for those of you that bet Burns, good for you guys, man. And for those of us that didn't bet this because it's risky, good for us for not taking a loss. For those of us that bet on T Wood and he lets down, better luck next time, guys. Let's get this money. Next card's gonna be more profitable, okay? Stick with me, my friends. Peace out. Good luck.